I once had a student, a young man burdened by expectations. He trained hard, but his movements were rigid. One day I asked him to perform his kata with his eyes closed. He hesitated, then began, and for the first time his body flowed. He later told me, "Sensei, I stopped trying to be perfect, I just felt." That's the lesson. Happiness isn't perfection, it's presence. Inner happiness begins with stillness. In karate, we learn to breathe before we move. That breath, simple, quiet, is the gateway to awareness. When you slow down, you begin to notice the small things. The sound of your heartbeat, the tension in your shoulders, the thoughts that cloud your mind. And in noticing, you begin to understand. When I first stepped onto the tatami mat as a young boy, I thought karate was about strength, about defeating opponents. But over the decades, I've learned that true mastery lies not in the punch, but in the pause before it. And happiness? It's not something you chase, it's something you uncover. Children remind us of joy. They laugh without reason, fall and rise without shame. Somewhere along the way, we forget that. We begin to measure our worth by achievements, by possessions. But happiness isn't found in trophies. It's found in the moments between. The quiet walk home, the shared smile, the breath before sleep. Discipline is not punishment, it's a gift. Every morning I wake before sunrise, not because I must, but because I choose to greet the day with intention. The world is noisy, but when you create rituals, simple ones like morning tea, journaling, or stretching, you carve out peace. You tell your soul, I am here, I am listening. To achieve inner happiness, you must ask, what truly matters? Are you living for applause or for alignment? Karate taught me that every movement has purpose, so should every choice. Reflect, simplify, be kind. To others, yes, but especially to yourself. Remember, happiness is not a destination. It's a way of walking. So walk gently, breathe deeply, and live fully. Os.